Like, I'm laughing because it's tragic. Like, I'm like, this is not good. Like, nothing about what's going on is good. Like,
these girls are so smart that they realize that Walter White is in this world of crime, and somehow he thinks he's going to end up on top, even though he can't even work with his wife, which is right out of the Bible, by the way, in the New Testament. When they're picking overseers, Paul says, if a man can't oversee his own household, don't give him the congregation to oversee. Period. So in this world of crime that I find myself, with the deep states, I'm not capable of winning, comma, just blowing a dog whistle. That real puppy dogs can hear, comma, golden children, period. We need one of them, or 18 of them, or 144,000, which you guys like, to Messiah up. Period. Which I know goes against my idea that everybody's going to be a Messiah. But right now, I am so far from being able to stand up anymore, because absolutely every court, every layer up is against me. All the way down, too, to the lowest layer of people that have been there 2 months, because they came in with a agenda to get their money for nothing and the chicks for free, just like the uppers. Period. So yes, I was successful in the past, but I am not successful when layer upon layer in both directions is deep state and or idiocracy, which is by definition working for the deep state. Period. So I'm kind of scared all the time, because it's so pervasive. Period. So Walt can't even handle his family, and I become a fucking stump of my old self, and now can't handle a vet if I don't have to. A vet. Always say that.
So, yeah, guys. All right, that was a mixed bag of emotions. For sure. And
you know, Terry's gonna do the vet, but Millie's getting over her sickness, and I finally thought of a way to give her medicine without traumatizing her. It just worked once. Just put it in liquid form in their favorite meat juice. She takes it no problem. It's like, oh my God, why did I not think of that? But anyways, yes, that's taking care of one little dog. But I am not capable anymore. It's just a never-ending corruption. It just reached out and grabbed me again in the last 4 days. Just, thanks, guys. Yeah, bye. So I escalated it, but I can't. I already know that escalation doesn't work, because somebody else brought something similar to that escalation level, and they were ridiculed. Or dismissed. It had to be intentional. I'm not going to go into details.
Oh, ooh, that scene kind of speaks volumes. I've been saying, like, I'm realizing there's probably a lot more foreshadowing happening. But I think think I was realizing before.
I spoke to the dealership. They didn't want to take it.
It's in perfect condition. It's got 17 miles on the odometer.
Spent the better part of an hour sweet talking the manager down.
Xerox, Sun Microsystems,
$800 for 2 days.
HP,
The law says I don't have
Tektronix,
to take it back at all. Here's the registration,
Boeing.
the sticker, receipt. Call me if there's a problem. And please
ton of
just
other companies.
don't tangle with anyone.
There's always only one layer. Lockheed Martin.
Don't.
There's always only one layer.
Bueno, Martin, muy bueno. What?
Or two. There's always only one or two layers. But there was always something within reach that made it possible. But I've actually had somebody say, this is not a court of law. What are you talking about? You're railroading. We will not introduce facts in this case. They brought along a witness, and that witness stayed around a long time after I won and got rid of the fake judge. And that witness should have gone down too, unless he was helpful behind the scenes.
Way to take care of it. Like, man.
Some people just want to watch the world burn.
Yes. Hello.
Ugh, excessive pressure leads to joy. I like
How long
that.
do you think that would take? No, I'm sure.
Man, I'm back to my old.
The police would be there so fast.
I got sucked back. Tar baby shit.
He was headed for destruction of property, but since it's
Take
your own
another
property,
punch.
I sweated him down to misdemeanor trash burning. It's not going to be free.
And then,
$5 grand fine.
so,
600
like
for
I said,
towing and disposal.
I went like this.
3 grand to steam clean the blacktop.
Yes.
Bottom line, your little joyride's going to set you
Put their
back
hand back on
$52,000.
themselves. Hopefully it sticks.
Was it worth it?
I don't need to hear the
I'm
word
talking
anymore.
metaphorically,
Just
of
tell me
course.
it's done.
I'm sorry, did I wake you?
So
I caught this thing before it got into the system. That means your record stays
I don't
clean.
care about the personal.
I've been working magic here. I gotta at least
Personal
get an
could be just following the crowd.
What is it, frame?
You will see me dead.
I know he's definitely following the
It's too late.
So is that it then?
pressure
He's just
And we're sure about it.
to
Doing what he wants to do until he just goes ahead and kills him.
look.
It's,
You know, find a couple of.
Yeah.
I think I found 3.
Taunting him just didn't
2 to
do it
3.
sooner.
could make the most of it while he's here. I don't know. I guess.
What's that called?
you can help me find
Stooges, Patsies.
what third party? Someone who can
No.
ameliorate the situation.
I'm making shit up because I don't know. Again, it's so deep. I don't know.
Talk about a hitman.
I just know
Assuming it's still in the call.
it reached out and grabbed me again.
That's what the kids
Out
call
of
an epic
nowhere.
fail.
Will you ask yourself how good is good enough? Because whatever Goomba we buy.
So this is saying don't do it.
I'm head to head with our friend Mike, Gus Fring. Just winging that guy is not gonna.
He needs to make a decision.
Not by a damn sight.
Mm-hmm. There it is, all.
Myself, but I can't get anywhere near
Action is not advised, but neither is obstinacy.
the thumb.
I should look this up in another place.
Before you tell me.
So I'm not gonna do anything. It's already done. I'm not doing more.
Just shows up. Hey, they send me outside and the two of them
Careful
talk.
preparation now will leave you in a much better position in the future.
How close are you?
Can you imagine if something was
Closer than you and me right now.
jeopardized?
Did he speak to you? His
Dare to win.
Would you just answer? He said he sees things in people. What things? What people? Me. He said he sees something in me. A month ago, Gus was trying to kill both of us.
This could be the moment you're waiting.
Out of the lab and
When embarking on ambitious undertakings
assistant
during turbulent times is wise. Take great care, especially at the beginning. Proper planning, good foundation. So this is the beginning and the end.
think that you'd forget, let alone Gail, let alone Victor. And all the
That's not very helpful.
goes along with all of that.
I mean, it's not. I thought it was well, joy in the end. Wow. If I do it,
Looked you straight
haven't I done it?
and told you no more children, but that very night, that little boy.
I would say that it's my job. So you know what? No matter what happens, I win.
Possibly think
You know what I mean?
forget that. All I'm
And besides, it's all selfish bullshit on my part too. So, let's be specific. I don't mind a lead balloon.
Yeah.
Do it.
Hand me a lead balloon.
Okay.
It's better than handing me.
First chance
I-
I get.
I mean,
But he
it.
obviously
It's
did
better than
believe
handing
this
me
all
my
over there. Because like even if you do kill him, like
unintegrity.
literally the start.
How's Hank doing?
You know what I
You
mean?
know what he's doing?
I'm
now?
not gonna
Lately, his mood's improved.
make a last minute
He's like a maniac with his PT.
bend.
Yeah, don't get me wrong.
I don't want to be a
he's a
bit
maniac.
bastard.
Oh, hey.
Your cashier here is quite the salesperson.
Big copper.
She just talked me into something called the orbital paste wax off.
It's just stressful. Excessive pressure. That's what you said. So I've done enough.
19 cars.
Right this exact second.
And we are already up to 22 actual cars.
And you have promised fellowship
Possibly $3,800.
Jesus.
previously
How much is that?
$274,000.
when I said I didn't want to go
Give or take.
Give or take.
back and do any paperwork. I might be able to do the paperwork here.
274 and this is how often?
For 2 weeks.
I'll hide this for a
Are you
while
telling me
until I feel good about it.
$7,125,000 a year? Yeah, sorry. I mean, there is no car wash in the world that could do this kind of business. I mean, this is
Just in
not
case there's
only
flying monkeys.